Y'all think we soft, but we about to get back to, cause you don't like the way your nigga talk. We getting back to that shit. Drive, nigga. We getting back to that shit now.
I built this shit. Me. Brick by brick. And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just cause you don't like the way another nigga talk. Drive, motherfucker!
Yo, party people, welcome to the Trapcast, dope TV podcast where we recap, review, and recommend some of the best TV show and movies about dope. That drug game shit, G. Yo, I'm your boy Ferg, moving weight.
And I'm your boy, G the GOAT.
G, once again via Skype, man.
Yeah, man, you know. Shit. You know how it goes sometimes.
Sometimes. You'll be back in the stew next week. Had a little fun with your son, had a little birthday, but we here to talk about that Snowfall, baby. And all I got to say, G, about this episode right here is
It's
God damn, Snowfall.
Yeah, that bitch is up, man.
Woo, G. What boy, man? What can I say? What can I say, G? Look, hey, y'all, if you here rocking with us, you should subscribe. Snowfall is one of your favorite shows. And damn it, we loving it too. G, they stepped it up on episode 9, bruh.
Bruh, man, that shit's so fire, bro. I'm like, oh shit.
God damn it, man. Like, shit, boy. Like, y'all, they got people asking, like, whoa, is the greatest show The Wire or is it Snowfall? See, I still got The Wire #1, but that damn Snowfall is no motherfucking joke.
Ain't no joke at all, shit. Man, I saw that shit on the internet. They're talking about which is better. I'm like, oh shit, what?
Snowfall is in the count.
They gonna make me go back and watch The Wire. It's been a minute.
Oh, I go back and watch that shit every few years. But arguably, this is some people may say this is Snowfall's best season. Season 3 or 4 could be considered The Wire's best seasons. So let's get on with it, G. Damn. So I told you what was gonna happen with T.
T? Oh yeah.
Yeah. So Franklin, go ahead.
I said you said it. I said you should off.
Yeah. So I said he was gonna get her to help him set up Man Boy. That's just the smartest move. Make it easier on himself to get this Man Boy shit done. And he was talking to her. She all talking all that emotional shit. He offered me $100,000, and I said okay. But then I went to your party and I saw you, and I remember why I liked you. So man, fuck you, nigga.
Okay, man, you better go somewhere with that bullshit.
With that bullshit.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm loaded to the max. You could have came with me. Like he said, you could have came to me. What the fuck?
You could have came to me. I'm powerful on these streets. Why couldn't you talk to me about this shit beforehand? This is before Man Boy even kidnaps or not kidnaps, but fucks her brother up. This is before that. She agreed for the $100,000. Then she went.
Her ass in that mess.
Yeah, you got yourself in this shit. She agreed to the $100,000. He probably would have did her brother in anyway. So he probably would have forced her. But still, you agreed to the $100,000. You was gonna do the shit. And then next thing you know, you like, nah, I like Franklin. I ain't gonna do it, man. Fuck you, girl. Looking like American Dad and shit.
You can't trust her. You gotta goddamn cut off, bro. You can't trust him.
I'm saying she got the American Dad cheeks though, like the way them shits be puffed up. Yo, they had a meme of her looking like Gina on Martin.
Damn!
Hi, baby. What's up?
She get like fucked. I think she took some pill and her face was all puffed up and shit. They had that meme out there. I feel bad for her, but she can't get. I mean, Franklin, he was on it, man, and they decided to use her.
That's a smart move.
You think it was a smart move? Yeah, I agree. I thought that was what he was gonna do. It just made it easy on himself. And you know, man, boy thinks he's smart, man.
I know, man, boy, bruh. I'd be like, man, boy, think he's so fucking smart. Like, bruh, you ain't smarter than Franklin. You can't outthink Franklin.
You can't. I don't think you can outthink him.
He almost got the old girl overplay her hand.
Yeah, she was on the phone. T was on the phone. I was like, nigga, no one believes you. But some people were saying no one believes you. But if Franklin wanted him to, I think Franklin wanted him to not believe her. So he coached her. He like, you gotta sound somewhat unbelievable. So he comes to the crib. I think that's what happened. That's why she sounds so unbelievable. But actually, you know what? I ain't even gonna say that because she been kind of overplaying her hand the whole time, whole fucking last few episodes. Like she been really overplaying her hand.
She been real sloppy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Sloppy to the motherfucker.
It's also because she was up against the time clock too. Man, boy put time on him. So hey,
yeah.
Whoa, you know what I'm saying?
Got her. He was putting on.
Made her more sloppy. If she would have got more time, if she could have get more time to do what she had to do, I think she would have played it out good.
Yeah, she would have definitely played it out better. You know what I mean? If I was Franklin, I would have got one more smash in though. But look, so he uses T. You know what I mean? They call up Man Boy and they set it up. You know, we'll get back to that, G. We'll get back to that. We gotta save a little bit of that. But before, you know what I mean? Damn, the fight.
Oh, God, dog, right? I thought Jerome about to kill Franklin.
Yeah.
I was like, look at Franklin thinking like a G, nigga.
God dang. So
but that showed respect. You know what I mean? How much he loves his people. What he'll do for him. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He'll step in front of a goddamn bullet or whatever. That's all. I feel like he earned a lot of respect from Jerome back.
And I think he earned a lot of respect from the hood because he hobbled too. Like it ain't like he just out here like can stick and move and shit. He's basically a cripple right now. And he fighting a dude who is so hurt and angry and ready to fuck up the world. And that dude Jerome.
Yeah, also I'm thinking Jerome probably thinking like, shit, nigga, my nephew, shit, I can't beat the nigga to death because then I got my old lady, she in the hospital. It's like, nigga, you know how fucked up he'd be if he would have, you know, messed up Franklin real bad like that.
I mean, he basically did fuck him up real bad though. Like
Franklin fucking him up like in the hospital or some shit like that.
Yeah. I think you know, Franklin got his hit in. He got one hit in, you know what I mean? But like you said,
Franklin. I said, look at Franklin.
Okay, yo, black ass. Yo,
make it a fight. He gonna make it a fight.
He like, I'm gonna get one lick. Ain't about to be no flawless victory up in this motherfucker. Flawless victory. Nah, that shit ain't happening here, bro. I'm gonna get that 1 inch of your bar off of you. But that dude Jerome. I mean, look how big Jerome is. First off, the nigga got a Jerry curl, so he got enough like sheen on the side of his face that if you punch him, it kind of like roll off. You know when like boxers be putting that like Vaseline on their face, so the punches kind of roll off. The Jerry curl juice from Jerome's hair just glistens on the side, so when he fight, the punches just roll off and shit. So that's a part of his winning. his fights. So yeah, Jerome whooped that ass, bro. He just angry, like he just wants revenge right now. He don't care about shit else. Give me the motherfuckers who hurt my girl. That's it.
Exactly.
But I think, in the end, like you said, I think Franklin earned a lot of respect from his uncle. The uncle really knows that he cares about him right now, and he earned a lot of respect from the cats in the hood. You know what I mean? And both of them are like, they got even more ruthless at this point. Like, both of them seem darker. Like, they about they shit. It is.
Hell yeah. Them niggas dark as fuck right now.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah, them niggas don't give a fuck. Them niggas like, man, fuck, we done been nice for too long.
Too fucking long.
Y'all niggas thinking we too nice up in here.
Y'all thinking we soft. Exactly. Y'all thinking we soft on this motherfucker. Y'all think we soft, but we about to get back to, cause you don't like the way your nigga talk. We getting back to that shit. Drive, nigga. We getting back to that shit now. We getting back to drive nigga status up in this motherfucker. Drive, cause you don't like the way a nigga talk. Yeah, man. And so it's a crazy time up in the hood, man. Let's see what else we got. Man boy is thinking, you know what I mean, he got the one up, he's doing his thing, he trying to make things happen. Let's talk about the boy Teddy.
Oh, Teddy?
This nigga right here, Teddy. G.
Wildin', right?
A fucking motherfucking assassin. You talking about the most deadliest motherfucker in this show? It's Teddy.
You won't want to fuck with Teddy.
Oh my gosh. We don't want to fuck with Teddy. Yo, he did old girl dirty, but he warned her, right? So let's talk about this. So Irene, the Asian chick, y'all know the Asian reporter that all of us want to fucking die. We want to fucking die. Die, please stop breathing right now. I wish she would have had a heart attack as soon as the episode started, but she didn't. She talks to Franklin's dad. Just need to chill the fuck out. She talks to the Black Panthers. Here he go. He all trying to be back in the movement and shit. Nigga, take your old ass, weak ass, way back, 1, 2, 3, way back, fro ass out of here. We are not trying to hear what you got to say. But he take this Asian ass chick to go see the Black Panthers and talk on their radio. After Teddy tells her, he puts her ass to sleep. Breaks in the house, puts her to sleep, said, next time you won't wake up. She talks.
Nigga, I would have been so far away. What the fuck?
Nigga, I would have been.
Nigga, after some niggas came to my house, like, next time, bruh, shit, you ain't waking up.
Nigga, I would have been. I would have.
I won't be here.
Nigga, next time I'm in Mars, nigga. I'm in Mars. It's like we ain't been able to get to Mars yet. I'll get to that motherfucker. I won't be here though.
They going to their favorite place, Cuba. Cuba. That's
Cuba. Yeah, so she's on this radio and she putting Teddy on blast. She ain't saying his name yet, but she threatening and shit. She like, look, next time I'm gonna say these motherfuckers' name. I'm gonna say the motherfuckers' name. Cause right now she not saying the names cause she don't want Americans to get killed and shit.
Yeah, she thinks she gonna scare them. I'm like, what the fuck?
Look, yeah. and Teddy at this point is pissed cause the agency already done basically threw him under the bus.
Mm-hmm.
Right? They ain't giving two shits about a motherfucking Teddy right now. Only nigga giving fucks about Teddy is Gustavo. That nigga think he his brother and shit.
Hell yeah.
Tell you, dumbass.
Fuck that. Gustavo ride or die, nigga, right?
Yeah, Gustavo ride or die. He a good dude to have on your side. He a good dude to have on your side. So, I think Teddy was just angry and he showed it. So, he decides to call her up and he wants to meet up. G, what are you thinking in that moment? Let's pretend like you don't know what happens in the episode.
Okay.
This man who has just drugged you a few nights before, however many nights before, or the night before, and threatened you and said, next time you won't wake up. He's also CIA. He's also helped to push cocaine into America. Feels like this nigga has no morals. He calls you up and says, let's meet. I want to talk. What do you do?
Oh, shit. What, man? Fuck that. I ain't meeting nowhere. I'm, like I said, I'm first thing smoking. I said, you already know what's going to happen. You going to die. You going to die.
Yo.
The way he did it was so smooth, though, man.
Well, we'll talk about that in a second. We'll talk about that in a second. But let me get my answer. I'm the same. Look, you would have never got my number because like I said, I would have been already gone. Like, there would have been no meeting. I'm like, nigga, I'm in Antarctica. Nigga, I'm in the frozen water and scientists at. Like, you cannot find me. But she says she ends up meeting him because this dumb bitch wants a pull surprise and she wants revenge and doesn't realize that where her old ass black ass boyfriend or husband or whatever, ex-husband, already told her these motherfuckers ain't playing. The same shit that Franklin already told her, these motherfuckers ain't playing. The same shit that the people at her job is saying, these motherfuckers ain't playing. And the same thing Teddy just told her the night before, we ain't playing.
Damn.
How many niggas gotta tell your dumb ass? So whatever happens, you get. So let's start to talk about what the fuck happened, G. Let's talk about that shit right now. Her and Teddy meets at the fucking bar. G.
Teddy walk.
Yeah. And
like shit. I want to tell you the whole story.
He being super nice and kind.
Yeah. It's like being vulnerable, you know what I mean? It's like
a gentleman.
You know, not get her ass, so drinking ass. Let me buy you something to drink. As soon as he wanted to buy her something to drink, I say, oh shit. Boy.
What is she? Okay. Like, he's already drugged her, G. Nigga, what the fuck are you thinking? He just already drugged you the night before, and you letting this motherfucker get you a drink, you dumb bitch. I hate to be calling chicks a bitch, but this motherfucker right here is just the epitome of what Snoop is talking about in that song.
Free drink.
So he's getting her a drink. They talk. Like you said, he's all vulnerable, telling everything in his heart. You know what I mean? You know, shit is not good. You know what I mean? The agency, you know, they fired me, you know, and he starts talking. He's telling her a lot of shit.
Yeah.
He's spilling the beans like Alton Pops.
He said the whole thing, bro.
Gave her everything. He gave her every fucking thing. Filled her warm Asian soul.
Yeah. You already know that shit wasn't gonna fly when she got in the car.
Well, I mean, look, maybe not. Maybe.
Oh, you thought it was gonna fly, bro?
Maybe. No, I didn't thought. But if I'm her, maybe I'm thinking, no, he really is possibly a good person. Now, I'm not thinking that. But then let's give her the benefit of the doubt. He's lost his job. He's convincing you that he feels like he has no purpose. He's being very vulnerable. You don't expect that from a man like this. You a woman. You using your natural woman nurturing skills. You want to help him. Matter of fact, the way she was looking at him, I thought she maybe wanted to fuck him.
Yeah, ain't no telling, man.
It looked like they leaving the bar, G.
If he played his cards right,
he could have smashed. He could have took it to the. Well, you realize this night he had an agenda. He wanted her he wanted her to feel amazing. He wanted her to feel like she's on top of the world.
Yeah, she did.
That's an interesting scenario there, G. And so they leave. You remember what she said to him when they were outside? Do you remember?
I don't remember what
when she said that this doesn't make you a good person.
Oh yeah. What?
Which means she was kind of thinking about it, but she then convinced herself, like, you know what? I'm not gonna give him that satisfaction. No, this doesn't make you a good person.
I know, like,
bitch, shut the fuck up.
I'm about to give you so
But so he leaves. Take the car away, you know what I mean? They doing that shit. He leave. Make it, she feeling comfortable. She in the car, she doing a thing. You know what I mean? She a little tipsy afterwards. Next thing you know, she fall asleep and she crashes into what looks like one of them portable trash cans or some shit.
Yeah.
Damn. What happened? Like you pass out, guess.
When I seen her nodding that head, I'm like, oh shit. Oh, Brett. Oh, Teddy done got her ass.
Well, Teddy then rolls up, looks at her in the eyes. Her nose is bleeding, and he begins to suffocate her. Suffocates that buckethead bitch to death. Die, you bitch, die. I'm happy. She is dead. She is dead. G, thank you.
Man, I feel like she was an important part in the show.
Yeah, she was an important part to die in the show. It was very important for we wanted her to die every single episode, and Snowfall gave that to us. The first time we saw this chick, we wanted her to die.
Damn, this is fucked up, man. R.I.P. Now, what's her name? Shit.
R.I.H. Rest in hell.
In hell? What she did? All she tried to do was stop people from bringing cocaine. The CIA from bringing cocaine in the United States, killing the black community. Sorry.
No. All she wanted, she was selfish. She was selfish.
Mm-hmm.
She had a family. She had a daughter, ex-husband. He explained to her, you're not doing this for us. You're not doing this for those people. You're doing this for you.
Yeah.
And in the end, what happened? You got what everybody thought you were gonna get.
Yeah, everybody knew that was gonna happen.
Everybody. Now, she thought she was invincible.
I'm thinking like how everybody gonna, because now everybody gonna be like, oh, the CIA did that shit, bro. You already know that.
But who cares? The people already be thinking the CIA. They already think that he putting cocaine in the country. The fact of the matter is, there's no way to prove that the CIA did this shit. He flawlessly killed her ass. Regardless of what you think, like, they know that you're possibly gonna think that the CIA did it, but you can't prove it.
Unless somebody was sitting behind him.
Yeah, and still, I killed them too.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah.
I wasn't even in y'all business, nigga.
I wouldn't say shit to nobody. I'm saying nothing. That's it. Let it happen. Look, she knew what was going on. She knew what she was getting into. I ain't going to the cops and saying this shit.
Hell no.
All right. So let's get to move this thing along. Yo, so Franklin has a great plan to get at everyone. He, at this point, let's move it on so we can get to the other shit that happened on. So now we're back to T, Jerome, Franklin. They now have this situation with Manboy. T calls Manboy again, like, look, it's time to do this shit. Franklin's gonna show you the connect. Doing business together, he with you on this. Jerome is cool with it. He was mad. He beat his ass, but they cool. They good. Meet me here. Well, man, boy, being a smart guy, was like, nah, this shit ain't on point. Gee, now before did you think he was going to go to the house before this happened? Did you think he was going to go to T spot?
To be honest, I don't know. You know what? No, I actually thought he'd probably go somewhere and meet Franklin, and them boys shoot it out there.
So I thought he was suspicious of it, and I thought he was going to. I actually thought this was what was going to happen. I didn't know that possibly he was going to go to her house, but I knew somehow they were going to know that he knew T was setting him up. I think Franklin had already know that Manboy was going to figure out that T was setting him up, and so he had a plan for that. How that was gonna play out, I didn't know. But as soon as he went to her crib, I was like, here it go. Manboy goes to the crib. He talking to T, you know what I mean? T looking kind of thick in her shorts, you know what I mean? She in the robe and everything. He said, I smell the pink oil through the door. For the black people out there, y'all know what pink oil is. For the white people out there, pink oil is magic. Go look it up. Go to a Sally's near you and find some pink oil. It'll do your blonde hair wonders. So he steps in the crib. They get in the argument. He attacking T. T stabbed him, and this is the first thing he get is a stab in the side. This nigga probably would die off of that if you just let it happen.
Yes, that bitch was gonna drop.
Yeah, he was gonna drop eventually, but he's still coming after. But eventually, probably about 15 minutes later, he would probably been dead off of that. So, guess who walks out the door or out of one of the rooms? It's Franklin and the crew. Bam, give him a shot, get in the chest or whatever. Manboy on the. Go ahead, Manboy. How'd you like his little speech though?
Manboy speech.
That nigga don't stop talking,
man. It was good. It was a great speech.
He don't stop talking though, G.
Nah, that nigga. He a talking ass nigga.
He a talking ass like, nigga in real life too.
One of the people that love to talk, hear himself talk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit. Like Frankie said, that nigga talk too much.
Yep. So they put another bullet. They just shooting this nigga up. Bah. And like he's still talking. Yeah, you and your bitch ass crew. You know, your uncle working for your nephew. And oh, he just talking. And Leon, all y'all some bitches, some pussies. And he keep talking. Next thing you know, this motherfucker Franklin shoots him in the throat with no emotion. He said, "You talk too much. You always talk too much."
Man.
Shoot him in the throat,
bro. Franklin be having some motherfucking balls.
He be having some moments. Y'all, he shot him in the throat. He talked too much. Where else you supposed to shoot him? Shot the nigga in the throat.
That's crazy.
Crazy, G.
Yeah. Then before that, Unc done hit them boys out in the middle of the street. Bro.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, so Unc got the AK. His friends in the middle of the street laughing like, yeah, he about to get him. Yeah, man, boy, about to get him. He sprayed the whole car. In broad daylight. Rockabye, baby. New Jack City.
Shit. I don't get in the house. They was telling T, talking about tell him he trying to attack you, whatever. I don't say, hey, you come up with a good lie. You come up with something. What happened when the boys outside? You're a good liar.
Yeah. And that was
T. Laughed at that. I was tickled, man. I say, oh, that is so fucking true. I want to know what her lie was. She is a great liar.
Nigga, she is not. There's nothing you can do about. There's nothing she gonna be able to say. This bitch is going to jail. There's nothing she can say about them 3 niggas in the car. Man Boy is an easy one. Them 3 niggas in the car though.
Yeah, that's like, damn, like what the fuck?
I instantly was thinking, what the fuck is she gonna say?
Shit, I killed him when he was attacking me. Then somebody came by and did a drive-by. I didn't even see it.
Yeah, that's all you can say. But how believe like what the fuck? They did a drive-by, a random drive-by on the dude's crew who's now attacking you. Okay, all right. So,
Wow.
so those aren't the only 2 people to die in this episode. G. Let's talk about my chick that I've nicknamed Gully. That's Scully's girlfriend. So, first of all, let's talk about Scully.
Oh man, Scully a changed man.
Tell me what you think. Yeah, he a changed man. Tell me what you think his future is. And I'm gonna post this on social media too. Do you think I'm gonna give you 4 choices. Do you think he commits suicide? Do you think he gets murdered? Do you think he goes on a killing spree? Or do you think he gives his life to Christ?
It have to be out of the last 2.
Christ or killing spree?
Yeah, I think he going to killing spree. I mean, I think he gonna drift off for a minute, then he gonna come out of nowhere trying to kill them boys, man. He want revenge for his wife and his daughter.
I don't know. It's interesting because he's been blaming himself and his interaction in this game for all this pain. Like, I think he knew this was the fate. I think he knew that God was gonna give him this maximum amount of pain. And I don't know where he goes from here. You know, I would love to see the Scully go crazy shit. But I'm thinking he gonna be in the game for another season.
Yeah.
And so I think he needs another storyline. And let's see what that is gonna be. So mine is gonna either be, mine, Christ or suicide. We'll see. I'm just going on a different. I'm just trying to do a different one that you did. Killing spree is a likely one, but we never know. It's a toss-up with him right now. He's so different. And some people say he shook. I don't think he shook. I think he's changed. He's just different.
Yeah, he definitely is changed.
Yep. So Franklin wants to get AKA Gully K. And what does he use? He ends up using the carrot for the same chicks that helped do the drive-by shooting of Lou. And it's crazy. That fool said, I got more money than God.
I was like, there you go, them bars.
He got more money than God. He said, I give you ain't gotta worry about it. You hired assassins. You employed. You getting a salary to kill motherfuckers. That's ill, G. That's ill. And so yeah, and so it was a very interesting situation. And they took the deal. Sent Wanda out there. Wanda teeth look like cheese, my nigga. Like, when they gonna can we stop phasing her? Let's just make her look good. Let's stop partially, like, they got her teeth all orange and shit still. Let's just go in and clean her up all the way, please. We ain't trying to see this no more. So the plan is, hey, you know, you get her to meet y'all somewhere. We tell her we got Leon, and we do our thing. So Gully, Scully's girlfriend. That's what I call. I'm gonna keep calling her Gully. I love that nickname. Gully goes because she's desperate and she's mentally fucked up. She goes there without even thinking. She wants revenge. That's the thing about, you know, this whole like revenge and like this extreme pain from losing a child. You just mentally unstable. You're not thinking. Like, it's not this easy. So she goes in there. She sees Leon, G. And Leon wants some closure.
Yeah.
What did you think? Did you think you would see that when he was in there? Did you think he would do that? Like, that would be his moment?
Yeah. I mean, shit, how he been acting towards it the whole time. I definitely saw that coming. It's like, because I definitely didn't see him killing her. I kind of thought about it, because you would have thought he would have been more caring for his homeboy that she stabbed up like crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But he, like you say, he just want closure.
Yep. And Unc wanted closure too. That's why he shot her in the fucking chest, had her face down, bleeding on the ground. Fuck all that bullshit. She shot my woman. I need my closure. I'm giving them bullets, them hollow points to the chest.
You don't fuck family. You don't fuck with the family over there.
Dude, and he looking at her with no emotions. Bleed out. Come on, it's like Training Day. I remember when Training Day, when Denzel went in his homeboy crib, was robbing him. His homeboy didn't think he was gonna shoot him. This nigga shot him in the chest with the shotgun. He like, breathe, dog, breathe. That's how what's the name was looking at her like, breathe, dog. But she's bleeding out on the ground, and Scully looks at her in the morgue. He told her, you got to get that hate out your heart.
Yeah, he told her.
Like, this when they got the call that her brother or man boy just died, who just got killed, and Scully is saying, you got to get that hate out your heart.
Yeah.
That's why I'm thinking, like, I don't know if he gonna do a killing spree. Like, he talking like that in a moment where a person that extremely close to them just got killed.
Yeah, man. It's so hard. It's so hard to tell right now. You know what I'm saying?
I agree, man. So that was the episode. 3 people died. Very important people died. I loved it, G. I give it a 5. That was my favorite episode, I think. We got one more episode, and that was a great episode towards that final episode.
That's gonna be the best one.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking the one that we just watched, the best one. The next one, I ain't too high on, because they chasing alternate. I don't want alternate die to the truth, bro. I want Franklin Daddy to get away to Cuba.
He ain't gonna die. Remember I said that. But we're gonna talk about here, and we're gonna post this. Who's going to die in the final episode? So y'all stick with us. Yo. So that's it, G. That's episode 9. We good with it. Yo, we thank y'all for rocking with us. Subscribe to the channel if you're into stuff like this. If you're into things like, Breaking Bad. If you're into things like, Godfather of Harlem. These are all the type of things we review here. So fuck with us. Follow us everywhere at We Love Trap. And G, what should they do next week?
Oh, next week, y'all gotta come back and fuck with us.
Fuck with us, because we are gonna review the final episode, the season finale of Snowfall. So come back here and rock with us. Peace. They calling me.